Every so often you read a story about a lucky person discovering a rare artifact that makes them instantly rich. Sure, it may seem like a storyline straight from a fairy tale, but these things can, and do, happen. Mike Smale, a 35-year-old amateur historian, was recently using a metal detector along with his friends from the Southern Detectorists Club in Bridport, England, when he stumbled upon something that stopped him dead in his tracks. What he discovered changed his life forever. Just wait until you see what it was. Every once in a while you'll hear a story in the news about someone who stumbled upon an ancient artifact or a rare painting at a garage sale that made them an instant millionaire. But what are the chances of that happening to you? These stories might not happen often. If they did, everyone would be rich. But sometimes they do occur. And when that's the case, such discoveries present the opportunity to change that person's life forever in an instant. Mike Smale, a 35-year-old man from Devon, England, was using a metal detector in the town of Bridport with his friends from the Southern Detectorists Club when he came upon something that instantly changed his life. And you won't believe what he found. Mike, an amateur historian and fisherman, had been walking through a farmer's land with his metal detector in hand when he heard a beep. Right away, he and his friends began digging, but they weren't exactly sure just what they'd found. As they continued their excavation, the group suddenly realized that they'd struck gold, almost quite literally. Rather, it was 602,000-year-old silver Roman coins. Some of them were said to have been minted while Mark Antony was allied with Cleopatra. Republican coins and those of Antony were issued before the Roman invasion of Britain in AD 43, and would have drifted over in the pockets of Roman soldiers and citizens alike, A.H. Baldwin and Amp. Son's employee Dominic Corney recalled. So, how much was this find worth? Since making their fortunate discovery, experts have told Mike that his haul could be worth roughly $267,000. Not bad pay for a day's work, right? Furthermore, they estimated that a single coin is likely worth about $12,000. I had a good idea about what it was. I had already found 1 or 2 Roman denarii that morning, Mike explained to reporters about his discovery. It's a great find, my biggest one, but I shan't be giving it up. It's great fun and I'm sticking with it. Now, Mike's team is working to figure out just how the coins ended up in the farmer's field. They assume they must have been stored in a large pot that was struck by a plow and spread around like seeds. Because the coins were found on the farmer's land, Mike said that he planned to split the earnings with him and his 300 friends from the Southern Detectorists Club who were with him. Whatever I do get, I'm going to split with the guys I went up there with, he said. As for the rare 2,000-year-old Roman coins themselves, they're going to be delivered to the local authority to determine their final valuation. They will then be sold to a museum for display or research. Mike sure made off like a bandit with his incredibly rare find, didn't he? Most days spent metal detecting are fruitless, but all it takes is one lucky find and you'll be set for life, just like Mike.